Sanskari Alok Nath exposed again after Vinta Nanda's rape allegation. Now actor Sandhya Mridul speaks out. Page 3 star bravely exposes Alok Nath. Forced self into my hotel room. Alok Nath lunged at me. Sandhya's shocking tale stuns industry. Can Alok Nath duck twin allegations? Will Sanskari Babuji face justice?
After writer-producer Vinta Nanda, actor Sandhya Mridul has now levelled shocking allegations of sexual harassment against veteran Bollywood star Alok Nath. The actor, famous for her roles in films like Page 3, in a Twitter post claimed that she was harassed shockingly by Alok Nath at the very beginning of her career while shooting in Kodaikanal. Sandhya says that the actor forcibly entered her hotel room, lunged at her, tried to grab her and refused to leave her hotel room when they were shooting for the TV show KOSHED in the hill station of Tamil Nadu. Sandhya Mridul further adds that it was very difficult for her to work for the show after that incident, and it was Tanushree Datta and Vinta Nanda's revelations this week which gave her the courage to speak up. I want to go across now live to India Today's Shivangi Thakur joining us from Mumbai. Shivangi, two big bombshells in 2 days. Vinta Nanda accusing Alok Nath of brutalizing and raping her. Sandhya Mridul, another star, now accusing him of, in scary detail. She has spoken out now about how he forcibly entered drunk into her hotel room, lunged at her, refused to leave, behaved in the worst manner possible. Are there going to be any repercussions to this, Shivangi?
Absolutely, Shiv. The way you said, when this news came, when Vinta posted this whole thing on her Facebook, everyone was shocked. And today also, when Sandhya shared her story, people are just, they all are very upset that how Alok Nath can do this thing with all the women. And just now, one press conference happened in Mumbai, which is conducted by Federation of Western India Cine Employees, and they already condemned this and they are against these kind of activities. They said that females protection and their safety is our responsibility, and they are planning to send show cause notice to Alok Nath, and if he will not reply in 10 days, then they will boycott him. He is not then he can't work in television or even in film industry. And apart from that, there are some more pointers which I want to tell you. In this press conference, they clearly said that we will approach all the people from the industry and we will make sure that the production house will take care of the women's. Like if woman is going late at home, then they should arrange drop for them. They should arrange some security for them. And apart from that, one more thing, Shiv, I want to tell you that, there are different kind of association which works together for the industry, and IFTDA, which is Directors Association, IFTDA sent a legal notice, a show cause notice to Director Vikas Bahal. ZINTA, which is Cine Artists Association, that has sent legal notice to Nana Patekar, and now this Cine Workers Association, they have sent notice to Alok Nath. So there are different kind of association, and they all are dealing with their way. They all are condemning it. They all are taking strict action against it. And now it will be interesting to see how Nana Patekar, how Vikas Bahal, and how Alok Nath will respond to it.
We'll have to see how Alok Nath actually responds to it. But I also want to bring in Flora Saini, who is an actor in industries from Bollywood to the Tamil film industry. Recently, she was in Stree as well. Flora, welcome back. Thank you for staying with us here on 5 Live. These allegations against Alok Nath are beyond disturbing. They are beyond shocking. This was a man who had a reputation for being this, this Sanskari Babuji in the industry. He's been accused by Vinta Nanda of brutalizing and raping her. Now you have another young actor like yourself, Sandhya Mridul, who's come out with this very shocking account of how she was sexually harassed by Alok Nath during a shoot many years ago in Kodaikanal, Flora.
Yes. I learnt about that.
Your reactions to it, do you think justice will be served, you know, against someone this senior, considering the gravity and the seriousness of the allegations?
I hope, because you know, it's remarkable that now I was just listening to the other panelist, and she said that ZINTA, the Producers Guild, and even the workers, you know, they have all come together and they have sent notices, which has never happened before. And I think with such a strong movement, with so many people standing up for these women, and it is, I'm sure some definite step is going to be taken. Of course, I heard that Mami today removed 2 of the films which were to be showcased, which had Mr. Rajat Kapoor and somebody from AIB.
Yeah.
I think the movement is so strong, yeah. There's so many people, men, women alike, who are standing up, who maybe not coming up and taking names, but silently they are in support, because maybe they have gone through something and they didn't have the courage. So instead of, like, you know, we were discussing before, it is so beautiful, and instead of pointing fingers and questioning the victims, please stand up for them, because somewhere, somebody, there is awareness, and of course I think that people have gone through it in some way or the other, and they feel for it, they feel that something should be done. And I've never seen a movement like this in my entire life, in this industry, or you know, related to this subject anywhere around me. This is remarkable.
No, will the industry doyen stand up is the other big question. Justice being served is one thing. I want to bring in Radhika Avasthi of our Entertainment Bureau also in on this discussion. Radhika, there's a deafening silence. There's been a deafening silence for weeks over Nana Patekar by the big stars of Bollywood. Now an even bigger star perhaps in many ways. You know, Alok Nath, who goes back a longer way, you know, who's had many bigger hit films in the industry, a person who's worked with all the big stars of the industry, being accused of rape and now of sexual harassment by 2 prominent personalities in the film industry. You know, can they afford to be silent anymore? Radhika, what are you hearing?
No, I agree with you, Shiv. They cannot anymore afford to be silent. In fact, in the Vikas Behel harassment case, actor Imran Khan, you know, he's one of the younger generation actors.
Yeah.
He's come out and he said that, listen, these stories about Vikas Behel were floating around in the industry a long time back. And, you know, actors like Hrithik Roshan still agreed to do a film like Super 30 with him directing it. And now Hrithik Roshan has said that, listen, I will not do this film with him anymore. If he's a part of this film, I won't be a part of this film. And I think the same needs to be done for a veteran actor like Alok Nath, who clearly has given his whole image a complete ditch in front of fans, and he's just gone ahead, and there'll be cases and cases lined up against him. And you know, Shiv, there's another case of this costume designer. She was working on set Hum Saath Saath Hain, and she went in to give him a change of clothes, and he literally stripped in front of her and manhandled her. She had to run away from his room. So there are these anonymous cases as well, which are cropping up. Women who are not probably as famous as Sandhya Mridul, but they're coming out and with shocking revelations.
Very, very shocking revelations.
Yes.
Can they be ignored? Can they be buried? And there is such a huge spotlight on those who haven't stood up with people like Chinmayi, with people like Vinta Nanda, with people like Sandhya Mridul, with people like Tanushree Datta. And those are people whose names will continue to be visible for not speaking out at this very, very crucial time for survivors and victims. Flora Saini, Radhika and Shivangi, thank you very much for joining me on this story. We're going to continue to keep the spotlight on it.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you would love to.